It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
Stupid world around.
Another one?
Oh, my gosh.
Could be the last one ever.
Okay.
Really?
No.
I kind of hope so.
I share your optimism. A New Jersey man might have a record-breaking
Yeah, don't worry about it.
a record-breaking corn stalk growing in his vegetable garden.
Oh, for God's sake.
What's record-breaking about it, Chick?
It's a potato.
Watch your mouth, because Matt Giocovelli of Deptford, Deptford, New Jersey.
And, not a lot of songs written about Deptford. There's certain towns, Nashville, a lot of songs about Tennessee.
Oh, Miami.
You're not even Springsteen. Oh, the days in Deptford.
The cornstalk started exploding with ears a few weeks ago, and now it has 28 cobs.
Which is, what's normal?
The current Guinness World Record for most corn cobs on a single plant is 16.
Oh, wow. There's no way.
Almost doubling the current record.
Well, maybe, it probably has
Not
been
really
broken,
doubling.
but
It's
a
like
lot of...
half again would be closer.
Yeah.
Giacovelli.
Well, 16 times 2 is 32.
Yeah, it's 4 away from being double.
Go ahead. The point is there's a lot of them.
Boy, you are in extra prick mode today. What happened?
So is there like 8? Like, what do you think? Like 8 to 10 on a
I'm
regular?
looking it up. How many corn?
Giacovelli admitted that he did not even plant the corn.
1 to 2.
Well, this is... What?
Most varieties of corn produce 1 to 2 ears of corn per stalk.
Well, that's a
No wonder there are so many in the field.
Jesus Christ. That explains driving on Interstate 70.
All of a sudden,
Corn.
I understand the meaning of life.
Yeah.
I get it now.
And then-
Boy.
I thought each one had like 40 on them.
No, then this one says 2 to 4. So let's say
All right.
1 to 4 stalks.
Here's how it got
One
planted.
cobs.
He makes a habit of feeding seeds to local wildlife. And evidently some of the seeds fell out of a bird, I guess.
Yep.
And
No, so
landed-
this is from the poop. It fertilizes them or something.
Or maybe
sort
a
of
bird took too much and was
Mutant sphincter drip.
overeating.
And this is in the do you have an idea for a song, Pat? You're giving me the look.
Matt's wife, Jean, who's a heartless shrew, has since...
I'm sure she's a lovely person.
Right.
She deserves that.
Well, that's what wife means. Has since contacted Guinness to verify their corn stalk.
All right. I wouldn't eat it.
This was in New Jersey. How many ears are on this?
Freak corn.
28. Is it field
28.
corn?
Now, is this
sweet
the
corn?
regular size corn or those little
Wait a
teeny
minute.
ones that you
Christy
get at Chinese
has a
restaurants?
dumbass question. Yes, Christy.
Is it field corn or sweet corn?
No, it's both. It's called wheat corn.
Well, thankfully, we have an expert here in the building.
You're probably wondering why I dug this story up. It's because we're going to be getting expert corn knowledge from our friend, comedian Greg Warren, who has an Amazon special called what, Josh?
I don't know.
Where the field
I'm
corn
trying
grows.
hard, I think.
Now, this is in New Jersey.
I'll try this again.
So this corn in New Jersey. Do you have a little tune for it?
You want some Springsteen? Is that what you want?
Sure.
Ooh, yeah.
A Jersey man growing corn has a record-breaking stalk on his farm. Old record was 16. These are the biggest and the most cobs you've ever seen. Now, corn in the USA, most corn in the USA. Shut up, Josh. Corn in the... I'm trying to sing, Josh.
You're getting the look.
Corn in the USA. Now plant some seeds in the ground. Come July, look what we found. Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Hey, let's talk. Redenbacher's got dibs on this stalk now. Corn in the USA. Everybody. Just me. Corn in the USA now.
Thank you, Pat.
All right, we're done with it.
Hey, we're all ears, Pat. Okay. Yeah, so this guy actually creamed the record. Oh, shucks.
I heard that.
Oh, shucks.
They're little corn.
That gets one of those.
They're not real big. Well,
they
maybe
aren't?
they're not done growing, but not on the stalk.
Boy, I had some good corn pudding over the weekend. It was really good.
Really?
I had some good sweet corn over the weekend too.
What, did you travel back to
you
the
make it?
Depression? Why do you have a corn pudding?
That's one of the like 2 dishes he makes.
Yeah, no, that wasn't it. It was a DoorDash deal, and I forget who
Josh, I've said this before in the show. The best thing I've eaten in the last decade was from a food truck in Austin, Texas. It was Mexican street corn.
Oh, I've no
I
doubt.
would trade anything to have that again. It was delicious, and I'm sure incredibly unhealthy.
You and I will go out there this weekend. How's that sound?
Head to Austin?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. We'd like to do that soon. Could you grab that?
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, fellas.
Floyd.
I've enjoyed your cream corn program.
Love cream
It's
corn.
good stuff, isn't it, Floyd?
How many years you say he's set the world record?
28, I think, was that?
Well, he's lucky it's harvest on the count. They probably get him for stalking charges when you think about it.
Very good.
But we eat a lot of corn. We have it regular about every meal. But I know some are different. I believe I heard y'all carrying on about that old boy Aaron Rodgers. He don't like corn, but boy, he loves him. Mushrooms. He's claiming they've got secret powers in them.
Oh, yeah. So Aaron Rodgers, what did he say? He took psychedelic mushrooms in South America and
I
had
think it was ayahuasca. Yeah.
Ayahuasca, yeah.
And he finally knows how to love himself. Yeah.
Well, other than the Dixie cup of my Lanta after a big bowl of Hormel chili, I don't much fool with the hard stuff like he does.
Oh,
sure.
Back when Big D was on the bleed of crapping, she'd take 4 bare aspirin regular. Kindly prop her feet up on the couch.
I'm sorry.
Catchy as hell.
Floyd, I think I missed everything after you said Big D was bleeding on the crapper.
Don't go back for it.
I don't want to miss.
Even the Billy Bass would piss her off.
Okay. Too crabby.
What's that fish looking at?
Aspirin is strong. It's like beech nut. Little bit goes a long way.
Yeah.
It must have worked on the cat the last time I even bought a box of plugs for her. They were passing out free Ross Perot bumper stickers.
Wow, that goes back a ways.
Wow.
It's been a while.
Wowee.
Boy, he was something else, too. He may have been doing them mushrooms like Aaron Rodgers on the cat. His eyes were always bugged out. He talked in riddles like a rattlesnake preacher. But Aaron Rodgers can do what he wants to do. Of course, I don't hardly keep up with it anymore.
I agree.
Well, every time I turn the game on, Big D'd start raising hell about my honey-do list being halfway done.
Oh, yeah.
So then I just watch the games on Sunday, and then I couldn't even do that, and I just have to wait for the highlights on Sports Center.
Yep.
And I can't even do that anymore. The cat, she caught me rubbing one out to Linda Cone.
You got to be careful, Floyd.
He's been on there a long time.
Yep.
I just wait for the newspapers. Chick, I believe I heard you were trying to name a fantasy football team this year.
Indeed, I am. Floyd, do you have any suggestions?
Well, I don't, but the boys at Mr. Fuel asked if I could pass along a few of these to you.
Go ahead. What do you got?
Okay.
They listen regular, and boy, they kick a shine when Tom does this state in history.
Thank you.
Here's one from Wade. He's a Cowboys fan. He said, how about fully vaccinated?
Nice.
Dak Prescott.
No.
There you go.
Here's one from Doyle. He's something else. He likes Crosby, Stills, and Dash. And here's one from Ruth, the tranny lot lizard that comes out. She likes the tuck rule.
I bet.
Yeah.
I don't get it, but I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you. Thank you, Floyd.
Hi, Floyd.
I'm sorry. What was that again that Big D was doing?
She was on the bleed on the crapper.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the bleed and the crapper.
Oh, boy.
That should be a chapter.
No.
In some book.
I would read Floyd's book.
On the bleed and the crapper.
You know, Dickie Dick and I sat around all morning. We're hoping Floyd will call.
Well, sure do. I'd love to meet him.
Sure. Think we can meet him sometime, Tommy?
All right, so that is that.
Sign my bicep.
That's our last. I'm so sorry, Greg. It's incredible. Have you met the Dick brothers?
How you doing?
Good to see you, Flutie.
Do it.
Okay.
I love these guys.
No neck.
We play that. We play it over.
We play it over and over. You know who likes that? My hoot owl. I have a pet hoot owl.
Is that right?
Yeah,
You should see the size of it.
That's some bitch. He's tall, too. He's about 4 feet tall.
I seen it damn near pick up a VW van.
You know what? And another thing, I tell you, he'd take your head clean off, this hoot owl. Oh, yeah.
He's a killer.
Nickname Blowfish, funny enough. We have Greg Warren here.
Oh,
with
Hootie
us,
and the Blowfish.
Greg,
That sounds good.
Greg, I'm just trying to. I'm trying to introduce
these guys. I love
introduce our guest.
Really?
Give me time. You've been single pretty much all your life. So.
No, he dated a Russian for a little bit.
I've dated.
She was great. I loved her.
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember what Tom said about your Russian girlfriend?
She looked like Mary Travers.
a young Mary.
Very hot.
How'd you screw that up?
Jess, you've done pretty well with all your...
Now the knives
You know
are.
what? We're done here. We're done.
What? I gotta go. Somebody's calling me.
Snicker sneeze are a flying.
Let me ask you this: are you actively dating? Are you seeing someone? You don't have to.
Yeah, I've seen somebody off and on a little
Okay.
bit.
Oh, very nice. Good.
Would you ever get married?
I don't know.
Have you had sex yet?
Boy. That's the
Not with her.
He said, "I don't know," but we all heard, "Shut up."
Yeah, no kidding.
No. It's not like that. I haven't really thought about it.
Does she live in the same town that you live in?
No.
Okay. How far? What's the mileage?
Pretty far. Yeah.
Pretty far.
Could you drive there in a day?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh. Okay. What does her last name rhyme with?
Oh, come on.
Oh, sorry.
You know, Dickie Dick and I, he just went out the other night, got a little mud for his turtle. You know?
Oh my God.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
This one was a freebie too.
Did not charge him one
You'll
dime.
pay for it
so
one
sorry.
way or another.
Did you meet this woman in some kind of normal situation?
No.
You know what? Tom's going to go. You just may as well tell him. Yeah.
No, you don't have to elaborate. I mean, were you on one of the dating website
No,
things?
I've never. I did that for like maybe 5 minutes. I went on one of those sites for like 2 days, and I was like, no, I don't want to do this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I meet more eligible people in person.
Okay. Was this person a server at a restaurant or
A barista?
Well,
Comedy club.
somebody that I had known for a long time.
Okay, enough said.
Greg, how's are your brothers?
Like being an uncle, do you?
I do. Yeah, my nephew Dean knows that I'm afraid of snakes. He's 3, and he calls me up every day and goes.
Love that.
I bet he thinks that's so funny.
I try to play it up. I'm like, is this that snake again?
I don't know how you got
Every
my.
day.
I don't know how you got my number. But
Every
stop.
every day he calls me. Every day.
That's so cute.
Just.
Is this that snake again? I love that so much.
Now, we have a technical question for Greg Warren. Greg, by the way, has a nice, very fine Amazon special, suitable for everybody.
Sure.
A rarity in the world of comedy. Family friendly, as they say. Greg used to work for Procter & Gamble, wasn't it?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And you were going on at great length about potato chips and Pringles. And fascinating. I think it's very
Talked about peanut butter for a while too, Tom.
Oh yeah.
And we have a letter here, but you did make a great point, which is Pringles, when it comes to packaging, they're efficient.
Very.
And I mentioned something probably not as relatable, but the least efficient, the biggest jip out there is when you buy any of those protein powders.
Absolutely.
Or, that's health food stuff, and they've got this huge canister, and you open it up, and it's about less than a quarter full.
Really?
All the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's such a scam. Mm-hmm. They really need to get those people, hang a couple of them live, and set them on fire. That'll alarm. But we got this letter here on the potato
You know what?
chip topic.
Hey, we'll set him on fire for you.
I burned a person.
It said, Guy writes, you were talking about moving potato chip bags into the balloon aisle.
Yeah.
Because there's so much air in them.
Yeah.
He goes, I was in Colorado. I stopped at a convenience store in a town at 9,000 feet. The potato chip bags were all blown up like balloons. When I opened it, exploded all over the car.
Wow.
The altitude. We had with Pringles, they have the chip you want to show them the plastic top there.
Yeah.
those things we had to carry around extra ones. Our reps did because in Colorado the top swells up and the lids pop off.
Let me ask you this.
That's like that good freshness seal. Would those ever burst?
You know all
they
about
never burst,
you
but
know
they
all,
did swell up.
all things Pringle. The top fits on the top, but the top does not fit on the bottom. What's up with that?
I've seen it fit on the bottom before. I feel
not
like.
anymore.
Go on the bottom.
Not anymore.
Why would you want it on the bottom?
So you don't lose the top.
Well, you don't lose the top, and you get done mowing on your.
Oh, so you don't finish the whole canister each time?
Josh, you want to take this?
You know what?
Well, it reminds me of the time Tom thought he needed to explain a chip clip to me. I'm not kidding. He held one up and he goes, you see, for those of us who don't finish the whole bag in one sitting.
Man, that is the most Tom Griswold thing.
Oh, yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Hey, Duke, can we get some great blues music out of you, sir?
Wheel 'em out. Oh.
Well, after I kicked Josh, just asked for his second Muddy Waters joke.
What are you so upset about?
Well, actually, you have a chance to get back at him right now because I have this request.
You okay?
Dear distinguished broadcasters. Oh, this must be for thank you. I heard the hearty laugh from the band. This is Ben writing from Michigan. Longtime listener, first-time emailer. Can we get some scatting out of Josh Arnold?
Oh, yeah.
So I think perhaps, Duke, you do a song and maybe allow one break.
Well, I think, first of all, what key do you want to work in, Josh?
I don't know them.
I would say key lime or any of the pies. Pizza.
Key lime is very good.
Tequila. I got you right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Till late at night, she's telling me I can't do nothing right. I can't take it. What can I say? Pack my bag and make a getaway. Yes, for certain, babies. Yes, for sure. Don't have it in me to put it in her no more. Color roses, your perfume don't smell right. Doesn't that like that movie that I took her to last night? I work too much, but I'm always around. Her voice can be an irritating sound, man. Yes, for certain, yes, for sure. Don't have it in me to put it in her no more. Lord, I don't have it in me. 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 To have it in me. Don't have it in me. Yes, for certain. Yes, for sure. Don't have it in me to put it in her no more. I'm singing. Make me wrong. I hate the idea of Josh wrecking my song. I said, don't have it in me. 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 Don't have it in me to listen to Josh do this damn scat. Go ahead.
Rings are farfel and hermbassy. Rip, gip, doodle and the rips on zats. Freaks are boodle and a rip, rip, man. So, ring, dabble, a flimser dip and a hair, a zapper, dooble, rip, bong, flip.
One more time.
Don't have her zip.
go into that dialect thing you were doing earlier. That's fine.
Dialect thing?
Well, you know, like you and Chick were doing
Dickie
that.
Dick?
Oh,
Dickie Dick takes the verse. Dickie Dick takes it.
Oh, he can't scat. You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, he sure don't do it. Well, we live in the woods.
Out in the woods.
And we live life real good.
Real good.
And I love my bro.
I love my bro.
And we put on a hell of a show.
Hell of a show.
I play the jug, he plays the washboard. And we drive a Ford. Oh, we're the brothers.
We are the brothers.
The Dickie brothers.
Them Dickie brothers.
Hey, we're the brothers.
Dickie brothers.
We make out with your mother.
Dickie, 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 Dickie.
Come with us and see the world. Hey!
Hey!
Man, I love those guys.
Dickie Brothers, and you got soul.
Wait till you hear that
I've had
back.
enough. I'm going home. I've had enough. That's it for me, kid.
He really does have guitar off.
Done. Kiss my ass. I'm gone.
We've had a comedian do that, now a musician.
Yeah.
I said, don't have it in me. Don't have it in me. Yes, for certain, baby. Yes, for sure. Don't have it in me to put it in her no more. Lord, I don't have it in me. Oh, I don't have it in me. No, I don't have it in me. Don't have it in
Just
me.
Greg.
It's for certain. It's for sure. No more.
They're saying Duke. Duke Tumatoe and the Power Tree, along with the brass to mouth horns. On the horns, PJ Inger, J. Young, Neil Broker. Duke, of course, on guitar and vocals. Bill Ritter on the bass, James Hill on the keyboards, and Joe Maddox on the drums. And Christy.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.